Anyways, can we start, please?
Hello! Welcome! We're the Custodians! I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
And we're here to react to some more rezero. This is going to be Season 2, Episode 13.
This is the run. This is the run.
Gabe, you're in a fighter jet again.
What do you mean?
You sound like you're talking over Xbox.
This is the run. This is the run. I'm telling you, this is the run.
Whatever
I also
you say,
forgot
dog.
everything from last weekend, so don't worry, Rhett and Joe. I don't remember anything.
Oh, 8 minutes of
8 minutes.
tea
We're
party
going to
with-
see fucking the most cosmic shit in the first 8 minutes, and we're just going to be like...
I remember nothing. Don't even worry about it. I remember nothing.
We got to meet all the other witches, including the ones that
Yep.
had hitherto been unseen, which was Sekhmet and it wasn't Minerva. That Minerva's the
No,
rat.
Sekhmet was the only one that we didn't see
No,
yet.
we hadn't seen Camilla. We hadn't met Camilla or
Camilla.
Sekhmet yet. And because the first time we're introduced to Camilla, she's posing as Rem unintentionally. She was
I
told.
also would have caved. I'm weak-willed. Is it?
It's not love. It's not love with Rem. It's just infatuation with the idea of Rem, but it's not her. It's not actually what she would do.
That sounds like love to me. I don't know.
Gabe's a bear
God, I
in
would-
winter, bro. He's like, Gabe.
I can simultaneously be like, this is the run. This is the run where we succeed. He's also like, I'd fold. I give up. Forget everything that like we're fighting for. I cave. That's it. How can you Schrodinger's willpower? You simultaneously have it all and none of it. Like
No, it's like a hot potato. He's got it all. He's quick to get it away. You know.
he's like the
That's gonna be
nothing
my-
lantern.
That's
It's
my
like
new.
It'll be interesting. I mean, because this is the last tea party we're probably gonna get. I mean, it's the third trial. So wait, so what's gonna happen?
No, this
once
is
he
the
gets out of
second
this trial?
trial. This is the second trial.
The second.
Well, technically, it's his tea time with Echidna post his second trial. I guess he passed
So
it
he's on his third.
because remember, it's gonna be
On
past,
the
present,
Why
future.
did I think it was the third? Fuck. Man, the third one's gonna be difficult if we have
This
to
is
know.
like trial 2.5. Let's be real. Like this is a trial in of itself. So like,
Oh God, what is the future gonna look like?
Well, it's probably gonna be like a future. What he's super happy with a bunch of stuff, but there's maybe one thing that's off. It was like, oh, like Rem's not there, or somebody else isn't there. It's like, well, will you accept this future, or are you gonna go back and still have to suffer through all of it
yeah, and then he's gonna be
You know.
like,
to get what you want?
then he's gonna be
Yeah.
like, the hopes of those who have fallen, the dreams of those who will follow, those two sets of ideals weave together into a double helix, drilling a path towards tomorrow!
Also, Reinhardt is stronger than Puck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Apparently, it's not even close.
Hey, to
Reinhardt
be fair,
was like,
to be fair,
Reinhardt went up to Puck. Reinhardt went up to Puck and said, when Puck was like, "I gotta destroy the world," Reinhardt was like, "Don't do it." He said, "I'm sorry. I gotta." God!
and there was a comment.
It was like the fucking skeleton meme getting blown away. literally, she went into dust.
And so, which tea party? Satella's here. Let's get into it. But before we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias. Links at the top description, like Twitter and Twitch. Then, if you would, please go support us on Patreon. You get a shout out at the end of the video, as well as access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and full-length early reactions. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is rezero, Season 2, Episode 13. But before we get into the actual episode, we've got a break time from last time to watch. Let's do it. Break time. Anga! In 3, 2, 1, go. Break time.
Break the time.
The dead does
まだまだ新人のペトラに引き締めなければいけない
How to
ことは
fight
分か
off
っているようです
assassins.
が姉様と呼ばれて
No, that lesson's next week. Guys, move it up. Move it up.
最後に一つだけあのレムさんもいたのでしょうね
I miss her so much.
スバル様たち
Bro,
の
when Rem wakes up, it's gonna be absolutely
はい
peak.
Yep.
姉様はどんな喋り方
I'm sure she was a very rough and tumble.
Just like Garfield. Like Garfield.
I'm sure she was exactly like her
普通の
brother.
喋り方としてはお年寄りのような喋り方にお年寄り 私はフレデリカ・バウマン、メイザース邸のメイドですじゃ。
Nice.
I'm sure this fucking makes the Japanese
ほら、
audience
恥ですのよ。
fucking
これ
burst.
直すのはとても苦労しますから。
Yeah.
トラ
She gonna kill you, bro. She can.
Like beast sound.
Yeah, like I.
すや
Suya.
ですじゃ。
All
Damn.
right. Can't wait to watch them
Dude,
brutally die
that
this
was
episode.
Dude, now they all get to get murdered.
I can't wait for Petra to get her slit by someone.
Ah,
It's gonna
8 minutes.
Episode 38, kid. Episode 38. What?
Yep, I'm on it. We're good.
Now that makes you want to cry.
Oh god, 8 minutes, 14 seconds.
This is episode 13 of season 2, ReZero. Anga in 3, 2, 1, go.
幾重の境界を乗り越えて夢の城にまで踏み込んできたのか。
Okay, everything's working.
礼儀知
Castle
ら
of
ず
Dreams.
You
あ
like
なただけを
magically assaulted me.
ずっと愛
Multiple.
し続けて
You
い
put yourself
ます
inside of me. I don't like it.
やめろって言ってるだろうが
Yeah, get away from me.
お前も
Stop
Personal
touching your
space.
weird fingers.
あんたのその歪み方は魔女よりよっぽど気持ち悪い。
What?
I think we can have a debate on that.
Yeah, no, he's willing to make the sacrifice
あまりに報
to
われない。
experience. What have you ever been eaten by rabbits?
That's a
Do you know what that's
interesting
like?
thing to say. It's really ungrateful to her. I wonder what all their opinions are on Satella.
なんだそりゃ俺が何もしなかったら変わったのかひどい未来しかなかったんじゃないのか俺以外の誰がしてくれたんだよ俺がこれまでしてきたことを
ないで。
Ert?
だから愛して。
結局それかお前はそうやって自分を愛してもらおうって
違う。
Why?
も
No.
っとあなたを愛して。
何を言いとしやがる
あなたを愛しています。だからあなたもあなたを愛して守ってあげて。
俺が自分可愛さでこの方法をなくしたら俺に何が残るって言うんだよ誰よりも傷ついて俺がみんなを守れるように
You should, you know, value yourself as well.
辛い思いをしなくて済むんだよ俺みたいな奴がどうなったところで誰も気に留めやしないだろ
That's not
俺が
positive
どれだけ
self-talk,
ボ
my
ロボロ
friend.
になったってレムがいないんだもうレムみたいに誰も失いたくないんだよ
相手わめいて全部一人で抱え込んで、これじゃまるで一人ぼっちの子供じゃないさね。
You know, this is a private moment for him. Okay?
I don't blame him. It's just me. Nope, you stay away from me.
私は
Stay
あ
back.
なたを
No!
愛しています。
No! No!
あなた
Get
は
away!
私に全てを与えてくれたからです。
What does that
私
mean?
はあなたを。
No! Don't touch me! Yeah!
それも一つの選択だ。夏木すばる。
Whoa, what the? What? Huh? Huh?
こんな
I bit his own tongue.
Why? Wait, what?
Oh shit!
Wait, what is he doing? What's happening?
He's choking on his tongue.
セクベト。私も心情的にその坊やの味方さね。どうして気づかないの？あなたが救いたいと願うすべての中にはあなたもいるべきだって。
Yeah.
I do agree with that, yes.
何を見てきたの？
She does not know what happened in those trials.
いってらっしゃい。
Dude, I thought we were gonna get more kind of building up Subaru. This is great.
信じても
かっこいいところを見せてください。
Yeah! I was not expecting this to be so fucking beneficial.
スバル。私を助けてくれて。それが本音でしょうが。
Yeah!
I love kicking
Damn.
someone's ass to heal them.
Get his ass back up.
生きる価値があるのか
Yes!
死んで繰り返す以外に俺に好きだと思ってもらえてるって思っていいのか
He's gonna talk to.
What?
私はあなたに救われました。だから私はあなたが救われることを許します。
Oh, they're all still.
What does she mean by
あなた
that?
に救われてほしいと。ミネルヴァはともかく、僕としては君たち二人の行いの方が意外だね。
Oh.
スバルンってば、無謀の花嫁まで使ったのはどんな理由が
Oh, so that wasn't her. That wasn't on Echidna's prerogative.
No, it was her choice.
愛は大事なんだよ。借りっぱなしは絶対に嫌。
And of course, that's almost certainly what happened to Camilla every time
セ
she
クメ
fell
ト
in
と
love.
テュフォンは彼の意志を尊重し、夏木スバルを助けようとするわけだ。やはり面
What do
白
you
い。
want?
お前らは
The fuck do you want, Echidna?
What is up with all of you, man? Just-
I don't know.
俺
A
に
lot.
肩
I
入れする理由がほとん
do
ど
any
理
more
解も
with
納
these
得もできね
women,
え。魔女だって
witches.
呼ばれ
Hey,
るわけだ
Nixie.
悪態をつける程度には気力も戻ったというところかな。約束しよ
Bro,
う。
no.
I'm gonna respectfully
Super.
decline.
だけどな、
Yeah, Subaru. Don't.
俺は傷つくのが怖いよ。死にたくない。
No, we're gonna.
You're gonna make me die
You're
over
probably
and
gonna
over
still
again.
get off.
犠牲前提のお前の手はもう俺には取れない。
Yeah.
We can still be friends, right?
みんなが俺に死ぬこと以外の価値を見出してくれるのなら
それは茨の道だよ。
That's life, baby!
差し出すものは君の心だけでよかった。それを拒み、自分の心も誰かの未来も強欲だ。
I know you're all about that, huh? Hmm.
何度も
I guess you rubbed off on me anyways, huh?
お前が何を考えていたとしてもそれだけは本当だ。
魔女たちはみんな根はいい奴らだったけど、エキドナは最後まで悪い奴だったなんて思われるのごめんだ。僕はこれでも
Don't touch me.
君
I was going to fucking touch me. Stop trying to touch me.
だからね。
I know. I have that effect on people.
I've got 7 witches in my head that come.
I'll be stud muffin.
ありがとう。それはありがと
This
う。
is probably the last time we're seeing all of them for a long time.
And you.
俺はそれに頼りっきりにならないことが自分を愛することだって。簡単に割り切れやしねえよ。でもお前の言う通りもう少しだけ。
I was never expecting this!
Good. This is good.
He reached his hand out.
一人で悩まないで。あなたが死んでしまうことを、悲しむ人がいることを忘れないで。
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a.
俺は
you're.
Did that just harm confirm other alternatives?
Well, yeah. Timelines don't end.
Well, that was kind of up in the air.
必ず
Oh, baby.
Must come what?
私を殺しに来てね。
God damn it. What do you? What?
俺
Huh?
が必ずお前を救ってみせる。
Yeah, baby. Sounds that make you want to cry.
Yeah, I thought I was the end of the episode.
That's
Like, oh
not
my
it.
god,
Okay.
already?
There's no. I watched it.
Put
there's
trash,
no-
best girl! Man up, Otto. Patrash and I have a princess to save from a
お
castle.
前が連れ出したのか。どうしてこんなバカな真似。俺は
She's a
目が
good
覚
steed.
めた外に
Yeah.
どうして助けた。
どうしてってですね、それが危ないと気づくや否や飛び出して自分が傷つくのも構わず助け出して目覚めて笑いかける。そう
That's
する相手への気持ちなん
called.
て
That's my homie.
こ
Oh.
れは違くてただタイミングが。俺のこと
Yeah, because that was one of his worries. You know, it's like, how do I know that these people actually like me for me rather than just my incredible ability? And it's like,
ありがとうよ。
there's no truer truth than the love of a dog, you know?
Or, you know, a badass crown dragon.
I imagine the conversion is similar.
大丈夫ですか？何があったんですか？
分かってる。友達だからな。
夏希さん？
俺はクリアしたことになるのか。
Please, it has to.
Ball.
なんで
He rejected a kid.
That's the kid. Yep.
僕にも
Yeah.
やらなきゃいけないことがある。
Man, I fucking hate this village and this town and this temple and this place.
Quoted Garfield.
Just every time we see it.
どうやら私といろいろあったようだ。
Yeah, 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 yeah.
他にももろもろ回収済みだよ。リュウズさんの施設のことも、ガーフィールが強欲の使徒ってことも、挑んで傷つくエミリアをこれ以上見てられない。
You know, she has to conquer her own demons too.
まさか代わりに試練を受けるのが辛いと？どうやらまだ君は覚悟の研ぎ方が足りてないらしいね。少しだけ。
What?
Your makeup
少
is
しだけ期
gone.
待してしまったよ。覚悟のスタートラインにも立てていない。
Cut the shit, bro. All right.
覚悟のスタートライン。わか
What
ん
the?
ねえよ
What are you talking
お
about?
前はどこまで俺に。
私は君にエミリア様の意志を踏みにじってでも目的を遂行する意志を期待する。いいかい？
Yo, what?
君が幼稚な楽園を夢見る子供に君が選ぶべき苛烈な地獄を
If you-
歩む覚悟など
So-
持てない。
そんなの本末
Wait, he's saying so if you want to get what you want, you have to
エミリアの
trample over what she
あ
wants?
る。
Yeah, because
命があれば未来がある。可能性があれば人は救われる。違うかい？
Fuck. What?
Man, I'm done talking to your creepy ass. I'm leaving.
Good.
か。君をもう一つ追い
Is
詰め
that
よ
a, is that a fucking time book?
is it gonna be like, yeah, I hired those assassins.
この聖域
Is that a
で起こ
truth
る
time
多
book?
くの問題に直面したはず
But
だ。
yeah,
Yeah,
of course
Gabe,
it
we've
is.
been over that
問題は
before.
この聖域だけに
Grab it!
This is where he's about to tell him that he set the
屋敷の
assassins.
ことがお前もそれ知って
無論だよ。屋敷を死角に襲わせる依頼は
Yeah, I told you.
Say it. Say it.
私
Say it.
が
Uh huh.
出したもの
Fucking I
な
was.
のだ。
Oh, yes!
I told you. I fucking told
He
you.
was always
He was the only one
the
ever there. He benefited the most from it. This motherfucker. Oh, Shamak. Put your hands in his mouth and Shamak down his throat.
He's like, all right, even from you, I need a minute.
君の権能をもってし
What
ても
the fuck is wrong with you?
Even with your authority, he knows.
君は最も大事な
More
ものを
details.
選ぶことになる。
お前本当にどう
Nah.
してるぞ
そうとも。
I have.
私は
I've been insane for a long time.
400年
Oh,
前に
wow.
あの瞳に見入られて以来。
400 years ago.
私はずっと動かし続けてきた。
my god.
100年前
No wonder he's the greatest wizard in the land. He's had 400 years.
何のつもりだい？
お願いします
Praying.
許してください
Ah, he's bowing.
俺が悪かったんです
何だ？
違うんだお前の言う通りにしたくてもできない試練に挑む資格がなくなったんだ
Huh? What?
Yeah.
襲わせても無駄なんだ誰も死んでも意味が
エキドナは君が本気で望めば資格でも何でも再発行するはずだ。それが彼女の強欲たる性質だ。
Yeah.
資格は取り戻せる。状況は立て直せる。君を完成させよう。
He's like a game master fucking with his player.
夏木スバル。エキドナを理解しているのはお前だけじゃない。
俺が憎いなら俺だけよ
I don't hate you. I need you.
Yeah.
君が憎いなんてことは感情を抱けるのは君とラムの二人しかいない。君を
You and Ram.
心から信じている。
Imagine if we just spawned some unseen hands right now. It never would happen, but like.
お前みたいにはならない
Guys, I don't think this is the run. I don't.
人間であり続ける
Okay. We got some information to parse through.
The rabbits. Oh no. Okay.
He's not making it snow.
That's no one yet.
No, I know. I was waiting for something to just come out and eat him for no reason.
すればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
And then the Godo over here coming in.
My boy Otto.
お前どうしてここに
それはひとまず置いておきましょう。それより夏希さんですよ。
You're kind of out of
死
it.
にそうな顔で上ごとをブツブツ繰り返してましたよ。商人は目端が利かないとやってられないんですよ。
悪いが軽口に付き合ってる余裕はねえんだ。考えることがあるから今
行き詰まったんでしょ。どうすればいいのか知りたいんですよね。
You got people to rely on, man.
What are you talking about? Though? No, but tell me what
ま
you
ずはゆ
mean.
っくりと大きく。
Are we gonna find out that Otto is actually able to go through the trials?
I am an apostle of greed as well.
Take a deep breath in. Let me see you grit those teeth, Subaru.
Get your shit together.
友達の前でカッコつけるのなんかやめちまえよ。夏希すばる。
Grit those teeth, bitch.
Okay.
That's it.
Boy howdy. Boy hoodalali howdy doody. We've got stuff to
Joe and I
work with
fucking
here.
called it. Joe and I fucking called it. You fucking called it. It made the most sense, and we were.
He was
Yes!
always the number one suspect.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Oh wait, is this
Oh,
like
I
the
hate
halfway
him
point?
so much. Oh my
Huh?
god.
That's the halfway point of the season, right?
Are there
Pretty
26 episodes? Pretty much.
Let me.
25 episodes. So this is it, guys. We were at the pit. Now we got we're on the rebound.
Yep.
We on the rebound. We bring this back.
It's these episodes where it's just like, you know, the REM episode back in season 1, where it's
Where
just
all
like
dialogue. Just a dialogue.
one scene, one setting, dialogue. I mean, that one was literally the entire episode was Rem and Subaru talking. But this one, like, dude, it is so interesting having the Witch of Envy here and she being like, dude, I love you like more than anything. But like that love also means I want you to love you more than anything. Like you are not just a return by death, right? Because like that was, you know, how like he kind of got into that groove of like, listen, I'm gonna save everybody, I'm gonna make everybody happy, I'll suffer as much as I need to make everybody happy. And it's like, well, why do you want that? And it's like, well, it didn't really get to the point of like, well, because that's what I want and that's what'll make me happy. And it's like, so he was, you know, only in martyr mode. The thing is, though, is like, he's like, I'm going to try and use Return by Death less. You know, because I don't like dying. I don't like being hurt. I don't like being in these situations. But it's like, you know, there are situations where it's just like, shit, now that's just kind of what we got to do, you know? You got to return. But like with the I don't know, anytime Amelia dies, right? That's a dead run, right? Although, we really have no idea the nature of the world or its mechanics. Like, there could be like a wand of...
There could be resurrection magic.
Yeah, of instant revival.
You can't tell me that there's not some basic revivify spell out there or something.
I will say that's probably not the case because Return by Death is so cataclysmically powerful. But you know, like it's a world of magic. It's a world of infinite possibility. Yeah.
Truly. What the fuck is Roswell's plan? I don't...
No, we'll get to Roswell. But I'm much more interested in talking about the Witch of Envy at the moment.
Yeah.
The Witch of Envy, what's her deal?
She just loves him, man. That's all
Well,
it is.
she wants him to kill her at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so when she says that, does that mean... So I've been saying that Subaru is gonna end up having to, like, she's gonna the Witch of Envy is gonna return to the material plane or whatever, and possess or take control of Amelia's body, and then Subaru is gonna have to kill and or slash defeat
I
her.
think we're way too early to be thinking about what could possibly be like.
Again,
No, but I'm
it's
saying
so
what I think
weird.
is she means.
That's what it's so weird. So because we got the crazy
But why?
lusted, I don't know, bloodlusted witch of Envy when in that one form when she's going around and just literally just tore apart Garfield and
She
made a
seems far
giant like
more. It's almost like Kinger from Amazing Digital Circus, you know, like
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like she's far more composed here, like far more vocal, personable.
Mhm.
also the fact that like it looks just exactly
I have
like
loved
Amelia.
Only You for so long. Subaru's only been here for like a couple
A
months
couple
at
of
months.
days.
At most.
Yeah.
No,
No,
and I'm
yeah.
taking into account his return by death time, right? At which she would be privy to. So a couple of months at most, right? Like, but she's like for so long, and these are beings that are at a minimum 400 years old and older,
Mhm.
right? So a long time to them is different than a long time to us.
Bro, are we gonna have some crazy like
Attack on Titan type shit. That's
fuckery?
exactly what I was
Right.
thinking.
Subaru's the
No, not
event.
again.
Subaru was the event 400 years ago.
Like he
No,
takes,
not
like during
again.
the episode where he takes the Witch of Envy's hand, you just hear, like he's just.
You didn't have to cut me up.
Dude, Subaru, you need to go back in time to yourself actually being there 400 years ago, sending memories of what's happening now to yourself 400 years in the future to stop
Or-
everything that's trying to go
Subaru.
back to the past.
Isn't this the story you started? It's Subaru to Subaru all
It's
along.
Roswell and Subaru years in the future in a bunker, like underground, and it's
No,
just.
it's nice. It's nice Roswell. Like it's good Roswell.
Yeah,
He's young and he's not
he's
crazy
like
yet.
and
And it's Subaru next to him. It's like, this is the story you started.
Send the assassin, Roswell. Man, well, I was going more for Roswell. He's turned over a new leaf. He's like, listen, that obsession, it was gonna lead me nowhere. Echidna lied to me. Like, now I'm just gonna try and find out what I am without my obsession. And then he's like in the bunker, and he's like, "Oh, Ram, what do you want? What do you want to show me?" And he's like, "Hello, Roswell, Subaru." It's like, we're the same now. It's like, oh, it's like, but there's a difference between us. I've never stopped trying to make them pay.
We don't say it's like just feature for feature the same as Amelia though.
we got
No,
it.
it looks identical to her.
14, 16.
I think I
Like,
don't want to
look-
jump
it
too
looks
far
identical to
ahead.
her.
I don't want to jump too far ahead, but if we want to have that conversation now and then circle back, we can have that conversation now and circle back. And then circle back.
It's just
I don't know.
exactly like
thought you
Amelia.
looked- I thought you looked
Identical.
exactly like her.
And not to be
I
like
thought you looked
too, not to be like too flimble, but what's her color scheme?
A kid, or who?
Satella.
Satella? Black and
What,
gold.
is it? Is it
black
just
and orange.
inverted?
It's-
Or it's like yellow. It's like gold though.
Gold and orange,
golden,
yellow and orange.
black.
No, it's gold. It's gold and black basically.
Uh huh. I don't know.
Black with like golden roses.
That reminds me of Subaru's jacket.
Oh, I was thinking that. I was thinking it's more the inverted of the white and like
White,
purple
purple.
Purple.
from Amelia.
That might be it.
I don't see why gold would be the inverse color of
Or
purple.
just
Is it? Well, we can check a color. We can literally check.
Black,
a
Black,
color.
maybe
yeah.
white, yeah.
Well, yeah, whose
can-
color of purple?
The roses
Yellow!
threw me off.
It's fucking yellow! It's inverted!
Good call.
It's invert color of purple.
Purple is the opposite of yellow is the opposite of purple?
It's on the opposite side of the color wheel.
Damn, Joe's on some shit.
It looks
Color theory strikes again.
identical.
Got the
to
Yanny
her.
dress and we got the Laurel dress, okay? We got the-
Shut the
the-
fuck up.
We got the black and yellow, we got purple and white. It's inverted. It's inverted.
Oh, but what do the roses mean? Are the roses just there to be roses, or
Well, I mean, she
Yeah.
also has. Also have like she's got like a rose in her hair, right?
maybe?
Just doing this side by side. You're trying to just sort of the two pictures from corporate. They want you to find the difference.
I mean,
They're the
she
same
looks
picture.
exactly like her. She looks exactly like her.
I'm posting the.
Like the moment I saw her, I was like, it's Amelia.
Like they got the opposite color scheme. How
But their
we
faces
get
are the same, bro.
how we get punished Amelia? We got punished Amelia from 400 years ago. We got some whatever thing going on. There's got to be some type of crazy time.
I posted the
fuckery.
picture of Amelia I'm using. I'm just like. It looks a lot like.
Yeah.
It. This
Yeah.
picture of Amelia, it's a little like her face is a little wider, but like same
They are the
haircut.
same person.
Yeah.
Same face, same chin,
Yeah.
same person.
Look, I'm not generalizing. It's every silver-haired white elf that's also
I'm
a
not
female.
saying that
Looks
all
the same,
I'm
but
not saying that all half elves look the same.
and
I'm
purple
saying that
purple
you
eyes.
easily mistake a half elf on the street or another half elf that may or may not look the same.
It would explain why Amelia or why Satella loves Subaru, right? If this is some kind of Ouroboros,
Satella is
like
Amelia Satella.
yeah, and
Or Satella's choosing to look like Amelia? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
that could be it. But like the reason
like,
why
because
she
she
would
wants
want to look
someone
like
to love-
Amelia.
She wants someone to love her, and she looks at
she's
Subaru and
envious
oh,
of the love that Subaru has for Amelia.
so he's like, oh, okay, so I'll just look like someone that he
And
loves. I will look like
There's an
Amelia.
interesting aspect of Amelia is probably the most selfless person in the series, right? Like she is the most like I want to help people because that's just who I am. That's the nature of who I am.
Yeah.
The inverse of envy.
The inverse of envy, right? And so like
Humming and humming.
but that's not necessarily a bad thing for it to be the inverse because a lot of these characters, a lot of the witches, they're not like your typical depiction of the deadly sins. They are they're like a spin on it, you know. They have a little, you know, little flip to it. You know, gluttony's pretty 1-to-1, right? Like I'm hungry. I want to eat shit. But like Minerva,
everything's
she's
gotta eat,
wrathful
though.
and angry, but she's incredibly helpful and she doesn't want to see anybody harm themselves, commit. She's like, I refuse to let anybody hurt themselves or commit suicide in front of me. I refuse. Like, so, you know, there's so much to the witches themselves that are interesting. But like, let's. You go.
I know we always make the jokes of like what 40K, but to your point of the flip of the sides of it, you know, we have, you know, Papa Nurgle, and you got the disease and all that's okay, but it's also
there's no way you're trying to compare the witches from ReZero to the Chaos
Well,
Gods.
no, but the Chaos Gods, they have like their two sides, right? That they talk about, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yes.
Death Decay, but it's also
yes, but he's also the god of like rebirth, and
right.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like that's kind of all it is for Nurgle. For everyone else, it's kind of like straight up Korn is just like murder. Like that's literally it. There's no other flip side.
And don't do it to bad people, only to innocent. Like, there's no construing this in a better way.
I do go with Nurgle. Yes. Is it super gross? Yeah, but he treats his followers way better than the Emperor does. So, you know.
Also, I would like to see more of Typhon in the future because she's got a special interest in Subaru as well. Hell, they all got interest in Subaru. You obviously can't keep the witches away, but you know, like they always mention him like, "Yo, the spot's open for Pride." You know, let her give her boy more. Give me more. Give him more authority. Just have him have all the authority. You got authority of sloth, authority of fucking envy.
Which
Let him collect them all, like badges. You know, you have all the authority.
Because
Unstoppable Subaru.
Regulus is the Archbishop of Greed, right?
Yes.
We haven't really
That's
seen.
next time he talks. Well, I guess he wouldn't know about them, unfortunately.
No, he wouldn't.
But it'd be nice to know anyways. Like, hey, can y'all just tell me about your archbishops real quick and like how the powers were, your authorities
Just
were?
give me
really
a name
cool.
of a list of names where they
How
are.
many-
What can they
And
do?
locations, and I will send
Do they
Reinhardt
have
after.
any unseen abilities
No,
that I should be aware of?
we actually might be able to pick some out here. Because think about it. Sekhmet, Sloth, right? She like almost like increased his gravity, right? But like that's like an
like
unseen
anything to
effect,
make
yep.
you lay down. Anything to make you lay down and not do anything.
But what was it? It's not the edict. What is it? The authority. The authority of Sloth, unseen hands, allows you to move things around without actually moving, right? Like it's a slothful thing, but it is also not.
I guess I'm also. Oh, sorry, you're going.
It's not too necessarily different than what we saw Sekhmet do. So I think we might be able to put some of these other ones together, like Lust. Good old Camilla. She makes you see what you want to see, right? What if the authority of Sloth allows you to create illusions? Or of Lust, excuse me, not Sloth. Allows you to create illusions or allow you to turn into other people. Because it does seem slightly different than...
But there's also like separate, because I mean, our boy Beetlejuice, he had authority of Sloth, but I mean, why did Satella? She said what, 2,000? She could make 2,000 unseen hands.
Uh-huh.
So why did she also? Was that just because she, ate all the other, or we don't know what they did? She took their authorities or something, and that's why she could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on 400 years ago. Like, listen, it is the opinion of the people alone, from what we've heard, that the Witch of Envy just went around and slaughtered all the other witches. Have we gotten any kind of confirmation that it was, like, malicious from any of these chicks? Because they all seem to be booing together, even when they're on opposite teams. Like...
Yeah. Also, why does Satella have the crazy aura miasma going around here? Everybody else looks normal.
Everybody else looks normal.
Well, because she fucking ate them all, like, 400 years ago or whatever the fuck, probably.
That's what we're told!
That's what we're told.
That's what we're told.
And it's not necessarily that's not true. Maybe it's because she's technically alive. Everybody else is technically dead.
But I mean, Subaru's alive.
Subaru is alive, but he was directly brought in through the trial. Also, the Castle of Dreams, that's a proper noun we need to write down. Joey,
instead of the window saver, it's more elegant than the window saver.
Castle of Dreams. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? The Castle of Dreams?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
What was the line? They said it pretty early on, right? And Minerva at the beginning, Minerva's like, oh, it must be pretty easy to use Return by Death, making everybody else cry. Do you even know how it makes her feel? And it's like Minerva cares about Satella's feeling. It's really ungrateful to her. Like, that doesn't sound like the relationship of somebody who got brutalized by the vile Witch of Envy and eaten.
Yeah, I mean, Carmilla was the only one who seemed like somewhat afraid. It's like...
do you guys think that Roswaal has, like, fucked with...
He's 400 years old. He could have fucked with history. Like, literally.
Okay, maybe not necessarily history directly, but...
I mean, like, the telling of it.
Lied to everybody on a mass scale.
He could have.
About the dragon and the witches
Roswaal
and the
makes
hero.
This so much harder I mean, he technically kind of
Is
makes
Ros-
it easier because, like, you've had a being who's been around for 400 years, and for who knows how long he's had the ability to see the truth, the true. So, like, literally anything that could have possibly happened that's weird, we could have been like, oh, maybe Roswell did it because for some reason it needed to happen. Like, you know, this is like the good version of Loki. So remember in Loki, when we were watching that shit, and we're like, wow, this is shit and ass. People would be like, no, see, he who remains, Kang, he wanted it to happen this way. It had to happen, that's why it happened this way. And it's like, that's such a shitty cope.
We
like,
was Kangs.
Like, this is such shitty writing. You can excuse literally anything with saying, oh, Kang did it. It's like, why was this shit? Oh, Kang needed it to happen this way. This is like the good version of that, where like, but now I'm just like, going, oh fuck, did that weird thing that happened happen because Roswell needed it to happen? So
I think Roswell has fucked with time. Not literally fucked with time, but he was there for. Bro, it just keeps going back to making Attack on Titan references. I was there 400 years ago.
Joe, can you get the whiteboard?
Roswell was there for. Joe was there for.
Can you get the whiteboard, Joe?
Ago. No. wait. No, Joe was not there 400 years. Roswell was there 400 years ago.
I was there, Joan Dolph. 2,000 years ago.
400. When the courage of men fails.
Cast it into the fire. Red Steel Door.
Oh, I don't want to be Red Seal Door. But that
Who
probably
the fuck
works
am I then? Wait, if Joe
Galbron
is
got it, Garuma.
Garuma?
Well, it'd be Gabe Dolph.
Gabe Dolph? Yes, yes,
Gabe Dolph.
Gabe Dolph. Nah, bro, I'm Gabe Dolph. I'm Gab Dolph.
Hold
I am
on.
Gab Dolph.
We can come up with
I am Pele Gab Dolph.
Gab Dolph. Like, okay, I'm gonna write this down.
No, yeah, I think it's very real possibility for Roswell to have been there 400 years ago, and so, but we still don't really know what the fuck he wants. We still don't really know what his end game goal is,
and that's probably the contract.
And even if it was to kill the dragon, we don't know what that fuck that means.
So
we don't know what any of that means.
Like, the best thing I can come up with at this moment, with minimal pieces acquired, 400 years ago, that if it is a secular kind of time thing, you know, Amelia becomes the Witch of Envy, so the Witch of Envy can become Amelia kind of thing, and all that required Subaru, right? So at some point, we'll just ignore this part. We have to go from the end to the beginning, and then from there, I think the witches might have worked together in a sense to make Subaru happen.
I think that what everybody thinks happened isn't 100% what happened. So, in the sense of like, okay, everybody thinks that the Witch of Envy ate the rest of the witches because she was envious or because she wanted everything, and so that's why she did it. Okay, maybe she did do it, but it wasn't for the reasons that everybody is saying she did it for. And Roswell just told it that way.
Oh, and I did this off.
So why would he need to say it
off camera?
Why would he need to do that?
But like, back at the lineup episode, Subaru takes New York when he goes to fuck up Amelia's like assembly. Like, they talk about how like a new prophecy has been etched in like the Dragon Stone, and it says, you know, find 4 maidens, and it's like, who's etching in the stone? Is that like the dragon?
Oh,
is that a
Bob.
godly thing? Bob did
That's
it.
Bob's job.
Bob was like, oh, new prophecy. Tick, 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 tick. Like, you know, like, where is the stone? Is this like a grand play? Dude, it feels like we're watching Attack on Titan, but we were told about like memories and shit in like season 2 and then nothing else. So we're just like,
Damn.
what do we do with this? Like, like, so is the monkey here because he saw it in the future? Like, there are so many different fucking aspects. We still have the fucking, who dealt with Satella? The dragon, the hero, and the mage, right? Or some variation of that. The sage.
Of the mage, yeah.
And so, like, that has to be some level of true, because the Dragonstone exists and new prophecies and shit, and Roswell wants to kill the dragon, which definitely means definitely exists, because Roswell's like 400 fucking years old. He would know. He was there. He was there. Like...
Wouldn't he also know exactly like how the dragon's gonna die? He's just trying to figure out how to get to that point because it's in the book.
It really
It's got the
depends on
book.
how the book works.
Yeah, we still don't know what kind of truth or future it tells you. If it's the one that actually is already going to happen or how it is happening now.
Okay. This is another 1%er, right? Like 1%
Right. Mhm.
back there. What if... You gotta bear with me here.
What?
What if this isn't the first time Subaru's gone through this?
Okay, now you're getting to some Attack on Titan shit right here. You need to calm the
Like-
fuck down.
And I'm not talking about like the Return by Death.
Do the Witch's Tea Party, or you mean?
I'm not talking about
like-
Return by Death or anything. I'm not talking about, like, I mean the first
Like,
time
he's
he's
already-
been in Lagunica. Like, what if, again, hear me out, 1%, full court, okay? What if, right, Subaru
He's a dragon.
Subernatsky, right? He's spent time, like, he maybe was born here, right? He lived an entire life here. He met either Satella or Amelia or whatever have you, whichever, if that's the case. They had an adventure, and they were all buddy-buddy with the witches and all that. And then something happened that 400 years ago where it was like, shit, we lost. Everything fell apart. It was over. But we have a gambit where we can send him back
The past.
into the past.
Bro, you're getting some Attack on Titan shit right now. This is some Wolverine.
Like,
Blast.
we'll keep him safe in this alternate time dimension over here. Like, and
You mean
it'll
literally
be like
taking
he's
you
from
from
here.
You mean he's from Lagunica?
Take-
He's actually
Yeah,
from
he's
Lagunica.
not. He is. You're literally taking him. He's going. Whoop.
over
putting him in
here,
the past.
and then he comes back
The
when
French
he's
James.
ready, has no idea what's going on, because now he's an entirely different person.
Back to that
But he has
exact present moment.
he has the thing that he was given to him, and now he has to try and build their way back up to the timeline in which they win.
Oh, shut the fuck up! No, that is ridiculous. That is some Brent is gonna be king and John's gonna fuck off to the wall type shit. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, we got
You're not
time.
gonna
Joe,
catch me.
seriously, grab the whiteboard.
I don't wanna. But is he writing the same list again? Is he writing the same
It's
list
just gonna-
again?
we're just
What
gonna end up
happened
running
No,
400 years
no,
ago?
no. We
We're just gonna
we
end up
never
erasing everything all over
we
again.
never erase that side. We keep that side up just so we can keep a
Oh.
hold of everything.
But Joe said he doesn't want to keep it on the side because then it's gonna to keep it on there because it's gonna ruin the whiteboard.
Will it?
Oh yeah, I mean if it stays on there too long, it'll.
Stained.
Dang it.
It's stained.
Okay, so
This is forever. Like we're doing like 3 years later, we're doing a conversation of something. It's just you see the 400 years later still stuck on the board.
fine, I'll do it myself. So for some
Damn.
reason, for a long fucking time, Satella has loved Subaru. Satella brings Subaru here. Assumedly, that was by her own power, right? We still don't really know how Subaru got here. But assuming that was just the Witch of Envy, the Witch of Envy brought Subaru here. That's the middle point of the timeline. You know, that's where we start. You know, Subaru start here. So, and she's loved him for longer than that. You know, she's loved him and in a deep love. But not just like... And this also answers some questions of ours, because when we first met her, like with the Aishiteru, we were like, oh, maybe she thinks Subaru is somebody else. Maybe she died in the arms of like a lover or something, and she's imprinted that onto Subaru, almost like Akuro Aira did in Danadan. But no, she has had a full conversation with Subaru. She knows it's Subaru, and she's like, listen, I love you so much. It hurts me to see you hurt yourself. You need to better your own self. And, you know, that's how much I love you. So it is Subaru, 100%. We got that forever. Joe, before I continue, you looked like you had something.
Oh, I just noticed on Satella's like dress, she's got 7 roses on it. So, you know, good old number 7. 7 sisters.
The 7 sisters.
Sorry,
which, of course, is what Subaru is named after. Which, you know, coinky dinky, you know? But, so...
Rose got Natsuki written on her chest. She's like, I love you, Natsuki Subaru.
So, let's go back 400 years. Okay. And so, 400 years ago, we have Roswell. He probably makes his contract with Echidna, gains the book, ability, whatever, to attain his dream. Okay. At the same time, presumably, Amelia is frozen. Right? Because we are of the belief that Amelia was probably from 400 years ago. That's why she talked funny. Like, and...
Well, we also gotta remember she had like a mom, right? Or no, we didn't. It wasn't Amelia's mom. Oh, we know there's some other white-haired elf because of Beetlejuice and his.
You're right. Yep.
Or was that with Beatrice?
It was with
flashback.
No, it was with it was in Memory Snow. Or no, Frozen Bond. It was in Frozen Bond, because remember we were clicking on it and we went, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Like, you know, we saw she was like freaking out, and then there was the memories. It was when Meliquera was like, "You're a half elf," or something like that, you know, and she was like kind of losing it for a second, and we saw Beetlejuice. So we don't know.
Not terrible.
So 400 years ago, for some reason, Amelia was either frozen or she's just lived in those woods a lot longer than we thought. I feel like she would probably be aware of that. So we're just going to assume she was frozen for 400 years. That was the freezing point, right? At 400 years ago. At the same time, Echidna is also creating things like Ryuzu. Beatrice got assigned to the library, right? This is why I feel like everything's kind of preordained. Not necessarily preordained in like a destiny sense, but like this was a plan by the witches.
It's already happened.
Because we needed to set... Think about how many pins were set up right before they all disappeared, right? Oh, they even set up Roswell, who backed Amelia, who is heavily involved with Subaru now, right? Like, I feel like they are playing a cosmic game to get an outcome that either they didn't get the first time around, or they just were preordained to get, and now they're working towards it, trying to get to that, right? Because Echidna was the one who gave Puck the fucking instructions on what to do with Amelia. How to handle her. That was Echidna. But Echidna was also the one that put Beatrice there. Both Beatrice and Amelia knew Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was not involved with Echidna, seemingly. He was in love with the Witch of Envy. But he's also the being of sloth. I wonder if all of them just love the Witch of Envy, regardless of their authority and position. The the Mobbeasts were created 400 years ago, which they had a specific reason to be created, but let's face it, what did the Mobbeasts do? They pushed Subaru along. They've given him a challenge, something to grow from, making him ready for a position in the future. Like, let's see, what else was 400 years ago?
So, Black Serpent season 3.
Black Serpent, yeah, well, yes. So, I do think it is cyclical, or maybe not necessarily cyclical, but it's already been seen. No, because if they were all working for the same goal, Echidna was like, hey, we should use you. Like, maybe they all agreed to set these things in motions, but they were more just like, let's see how the dominoes fall. Let's see where this goes. Like, this is a game, you know? Let's set this up. Let's bring a piece from a different world and see how things flow. But then Satella fucking loves Subaru. Like, loves him.
Yeah.
And why the fuck does she look so much like the Witch of, like, Amelia? Unless, so Amelia was frozen for 400 years, right? At the same time, and she was also had an interest by Echidna. Echidna was also working on the creation of artificial bodies with Ryuzu. This also happened 400 years ago. So, what if Amelia is a artificial body recreated for Satella, and maybe they all had a hand in its creation? That's why Amelia is like a person with like a soul, and Ryuzu is more of just like number 16 of 93 or whatever. So, like, there's we should move on. There's still so much to go over. I like how Subaru is like, listen, I don't want to die. I'm fighting for my own happiness as well as everybody else's. Let's move on finally to fucking Roswell. Oh wait, Otto. Otto's a goat.
He's an ass.
I love Otto. Otto's great.
Oh my god. This is remember, set aside 1 minute out of your day every day for Otto.
No, Patrash appreciation. Everybody always make sure to pet your Patrash. There you go, Nixie. You get your pets. So, Roswell sent the assassins, because Roswell is like, listen, I'm going to make you more like me. I'm going to make you realize that sacrifices need to occur if you want to have what you want. And to answer what you were confused about during the reaction, when Roswell's like, if you want Amelia to be happy, that means you're going to have to trample over Amelia's wishes. Because Subaru wants her well-being and her happiness. But if Amelia's like, I want to stay behind and save everybody, Subaru's wishes are in contradiction to that. He's like, no, my one drive, that doesn't matter. The only thing I care about is your happiness, which means I'm taking you out of the situation, whether you want to or not. And that is what Roswell is kind of getting at, right? And so, of course, Roswell's like, what do you mean you can't do it? What do you mean you can't do the trial? No, this is predicated on you being able to do the trial. Of course, this ends up working in Roswell's favor, because he's like, no, this still works. If you, like, beg and plead to Echidna and take her deal or what have you, you'll be able to do the trial and everything will work out. Do you actually want the Subaru? And, of course, I feel one of the great things going forward is going to be Subaru dealing with the fact that, you know, he doesn't become Roswell and his fear of becoming Roswell. Because I do believe what I said in a previous reaction. Subaru can get whatever the fuck he wants. He can do it.
Yeah.
You know? It's just doing it without becoming Roswell just makes doing it harder and longer. Oh, right. When Subaru's like, I hate you, or why do you hate me? And he's like, I don't hate you. You and Ram are like the most important people to me.
He didn't. So if that's, but then why did you kill her in the last run?
Well, because he knew it's a dead run. He knew it was a dead run. He's like, okay, we just need to hash things out, and then you'll reset. And then he tried beating him to make him reset, not knowing how he resets. And so Ram or
Does
Ram.
that mean that he doesn't recognize Rem? Like, is in his mind Rem also gone?
Huh?
Well, because
Oh,
is
you know
he
what?
affected?
That's an interesting point, Gabe.
Because that makes it seem like okay, so he was affected by, unless he doesn't consider Rem as important to him as Ram is, and so he just excluded her.
Well, no, Rem
Or did he
definitely
only
wasn't
just
as
say
important as
Ram?
Ram.
Or so it was either that, or he just didn't say Rem and Ram
Because of the memory thing.
and Subaru.
Nah, because he gave Ram
Because of the memory thing.
special private time even before any of the whale stuff happened. So it wasn't due to memory. But that does bring up a good point. I wonder if Roswaal can circumvent the effects of the whale by going, I don't remember things. Rem. Hold on. Rem cooked me breakfast. Rem
Probably
cooked me-
could.
Oh, okay. So
Knowing
there's
Roswaal.
somebody named Rem who does a lot of stuff for me. I don't fucking remember her. Sisters to Ram gets taken by the whale. Oh, that's why I don't remember her. Okay. Anyways, but Ram. What do we know about Ram? Ram, as a baby, had a super duper Oni horn, big, thick, girthy Oni horn, and that gave her incredible power. She lost it because the witches cult came after their town. Why would the witches cult come after their town? There could be many reasons that we don't know about. But if Roswaal needed Ram,
Roswaal.
if
Roswaal.
Roswaal,
Roswaal needed her to lose her horn.
well, I don't think he needed her to lose her horn. Quite the opposite. I think
Or
she
maybe
lost
he
her horn.
needed them, or he. Let's think about this. He, for the future, he has the book. He's been
Right.
around for 400 something years. He's like, all right, we need this person present for, or like it says something like he needs 2 Oni girls or whatever present that are like, I don't know,
He could have put this
Wow.
entire Oni clan
Common
together
they are.
himself. Like,
honestly. And he needed them like, wait, I'm gonna need these to support my guy in the future. So I'm gonna just like, cause this devastating thing to happen and traumatize these kids. So I can at least adopt them at my mansion. And then eventually have Subaru come along. And he's gonna like need them obviously for his adventures. So then boom, we have them. But I don't know how detailed. You can't imagine how detailed the book is on.
I think
these
it's actually
futures.
even more than that. I don't think Ram is just, we need you to support Subaru. We need you to be around in these parts. I think Ram is a key component, or at least was going to be a key component before she lost her horn, to his ultimate goal, whether that's killing the dragon or a larger, grander plan even after that. Because, like, he doesn't say, Subaru, you're the most important thing to me. He says you and Ram are the most important thing to me. There are a lot of things that he set in motion that would kind of fit the archetype of I need you here to support the chosen guy that's going to show up. Ram is special by name. And so, and he's also, like, when we see them, we're always in private. He's, like, trying to maybe regrow her horn with magic. Like, slowly but surely. Like, he's trying to bring it back and give her that power. Maybe it is a key, a necessary item for his goal. But Ram is important. Now, of course, what are the odds? The night that your village was attacked, I showed up and I saved you and your sister.
So
What are
he
the
let it
odds?
happen. Yeah.
Either he let it happen or he
let it
just
happen.
knew it was going to happen. Well, either way, he let it happen. Whether he
Like-
sicked them on it or
Yeah,
just let it happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Walter White style,
Yeah. He put himself in the savior hero position for them.
Mm-hmm.
I thoroughly enjoy that bit though when he's literally just laying down on the bed and he's just clutching the book. He's just looking up. I was like, nah, it's insane yet. It's gonna be vibes. It's gonna be vibes
love
of like
when-
if you were clutching your Nintendo while like lying down, it's like doing hours of Voltorb flip. It's like, Joe, why aren't you insane yet?
I love his reaction to when Subaru was like, I can't get back in. And he was like, what? What do you mean you can't? Hold on, Super. What the fuck are you talking about? And like he just went. He was like, "What are you talking about, Super?" I
What
love that the eye open and the change up. That was that funny.
I think is fucking interesting is he does this and his makeup disappears. Why? Why does he do that?
Yeah, what is the point of the? Yeah. Unless the makeup did something, or it was an illusion.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
Or if
like
it was just
enchantments
makeup.
in the
I don't know,
makeup.
maybe I don't know. Maybe it's literally just makeup, and he was just tired of wearing it. Could have very well just been he's tired of wearing it.
So Roswell, if we keep him around or not, which after we get out of this town, I think it's perfectly fine for. Wait, no, but Amelia needs to stay with Roswell because he's fucking sponsoring her. So we can't just be like, it was a trip. Thanks, bro. All right, like let's. And of course, Ram's not gonna leave Roswell no matter what. And it's not like we can explain things to him because then he'll be like, "Oh, he's trying to fuck with my plan." Okay, well, I'm gonna make you reset. We can try this again. And so we kind of have to keep like. You gotta keep Roswell. Well, I mean, like, can't Puck just be like, "Nah, I'm sponsoring her." What are you gonna do about it? Like, I can fly, which means I can move faster than Reinhard. So if I just keep the blizzard going and just like just move around, like I'll get most of you before he gets me. Like, like I expect you to possess the will to carry out your objective, even if it means trampling on Amelia-sama's will.
Yeah, it's the.
Then you must ignore what Amelia-sama wants. We didn't get to see Amelia at all this episode. Potentially.
Because she's worthless. I'm sorry, I live to see Joe's reactions to my comments.
So long as there is life, there is a future. So long as there is a future, there is hope. So long as there's a hope, there's a possibility. And so long as there's a possibility, people can be saved. Am I wrong?
For the love of God, can we also get just Amelia's perspective on what the hell she's
Dude,
seen during her past trial?
No,
Like,
because
now.
if we saw her perspective, we'd be like, oh my god, Beetlejuice, it's the 400 years ago club. Oh my god, look, they're putting her in the pod. They're going, wake me when you need me.
Like,
And
just
then,
for
Master
once,
Chief is
Super,
there.
wake her up.
It's the dragon.
Just for one. For once, Subaru, when she wakes up, just be like, "What did you see? What happened? What did you do? What happened? Talk to me. Like, get something out of her."
Does Roswell have authority over Puck? I don't think he does.
Probably not.
There's no reason. He's 400 years old. He could have helped set up that whole fucking process. Okay.
He probably created.
Because I was gonna be like, wait, there's no way he does because Puck and Amelia met each other and were contracted well before they met. Roswell's 400 years old. Like he could have set things in motion.
Like literally anything is possible with the fact that he's 400 years old.
He is 400 years old and he can see the true, which means that anything that adds anything within the last 400 years could have been like fucking, oops, Roswell did it. Like, why'd he do that? That seems bizarre and weird. It's like, trust me, it was a domino he needed to put in place. It also goes to show why he's so fucking both physically cracked, but also mentally cracked. He's like, he's pretty similar to Beatrice in that sense. Well, Beatrice has spent 400 years locked in a library wishing for her true one to come. Roswell's been spending 400 years going, I'm going to set up this. I'm going to set up this. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to betray this friend. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And eventually it may work. He's been living life via a wiki guide for 400 years. Like, so
it's like the cream and green one too, with all the pictures.
I need a Roswell and a kidney conversation.
Dude,
I need to see that.
We need a Frozen Bonds, but with fucking every character. Like, I want to see just a little
I need a Roswell.
OVA with everybody's like, here was their life, well before Subaru.
I need to know what Reinhardt's life was like before he became God. That's what I need to know.
Oh,
All right.
we learned with Garfield. He's like, listen, Garfield's biggest fear is like the outside world. Like,
Yeah.
he's like,
gotta show
don't
him.
make him less afraid of that, and everything will be. And
Because this whole time he's been against him.
okay, we gotta start. I feel like it messes with the plot too much if Subaru unlocks the fucking authority of sloth. Like, if he could start throwing unseen hands around, like, sure, he doesn't suddenly become top tier. Like, I'm sure Elsa would still be able to be should still kill him. But, like, being able to hold things from a distance is really fucking useful in every fucking situation.
I'd use it all the time.
I use it all the time. I am a champion of Slan.
Just grabbing the remote from across the room.
My brain trembles. My brain trembles. And of course, wrapping this all up, last little thing. The big difference between Subaru and Roswaal. Like, and we got that from it was only strengthened from the beginning, and it was confirmed at the end, right? Roswaal's like, you will trample over everything and anything to get what you want. It's the only way to do it. And then, of course, Subaru's like, what do I do? What do I do? How do I do it? And Otto's like, dude, I'm going to help you out. Because that's the main difference. Yeah. Subaru has actual fucking friends. Actual people willing to help him.
You fucking loser.
And it's not just because Subaru is this infallible guy who never loses, ergo, people only like me because of Return by Death. It's because people like Subaru because he's a likable guy. And so people are willing to help him. Like, think about Wilhelm. Wilhelm wasn't like, Subaru, you're amazing. You're a destined champion. You're fantastic. Subaru was like, young man, you helped me avenge my wife. You're good with me, G. You're a great guy. Whenever you need it, I'm there. And same with Krush before she got, the Men in Black. Like, she was like, Subaru, you're so great. We are so indebted to you that if we go to battle, I'm not gonna kill you. It's just not gonna happen. We're not gonna do battle with Amelia. I would never go to combat with you. You have granted me my greatest desire in removing the scourge of the whale. And it's just like, that's all Subaru. And he has those things, to rely on. It kind of reminds me, I brought this up a lot during my solo Mob Psycho reactions. He's built a network of support, right? If he tried to do this all on his own, just focusing on himself, he would eventually end up like Roswaal. He would, because everything would just become pawns, digits, attempts, or if he went with Echidna, the same thing would happen, which does, go to show probably why Roswaal is the way he is he's probably contracted with Echidna. That's just what happens, but he has all these people he can rely on, all these avenues. So he will fail and die, but he knows that he will always have the support network, and no one is that more shown than is with Amelia and Rem, where they're just both the goats in that regard. So I don't think Subaru's gonna end up like Roswaal, because he has people like Otto here to punch him in the jaw whenever he's like whenever he's succumbing to despair.
Right. Exactly. Agreed. I think they're gonna get to a point where I was gonna be like, you're gonna be just like me. Subaru's gonna be like, no, because I'm human.
You're
I wake up every day,
sad, lonely man. Like, oh, you're doing the Superman bit.
I was doing Superman. Right. Yeah, no, that's basically that's what it is. Yeah. No, that's yes.
I think Subaru still needs to be more selfish. in that he can have everything he wants.
And that he's not going to be able to save everybody.
No, Subaru can save everybody, including himself. You know, there is no opportunity in which he can't have the exact thing he wants. It'll take struggle, but he can do it. And he can do it in a way that doesn't wreck him if he keeps his convictions up and his friends with him. But you got to start with numero uno, you know? All right, anything else?
Agreed. Wrap it up.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And this is our reaction to ReZero Season 2, Episode 13. Hasta la cia.